Hello, everybody. My name is Andre Little, and welcome back to my Week 4 Project 4 review for Visual Frameworks Term 1309. Before I get into my app, I want to answer these questions. So let's go ahead and get started. Problems I encountered that were problems that I encountered or things that I thought were harder than I thought they would be. The problems I encountered, I really didn't encounter any problems as far as the code go. But one of the big problems I did encounter was I wanted to use Adobe Illustrator for my images because that's like industry standard. But I had it's kind of like I forgot how to use Adobe Illustrator, but I'm gonna teach myself how to use Adobe Illustrator again. So what I did was I used a program that I'm more familiar with, and that's Photoshop. But in the near future, I will be teaching myself how to use Adobe Illustrator again, because we did learn it in Mobile Media Design 1 and 2. So, uh, next question: things I discovered that were easier than I thought they would be. Adding the JSON data. The JSON data was real easy. Also, adding the image source was real easy to me. It's a lot that I learned throughout week 1, 2, and 3 that made week 4 easy for me. So, uh, the next question: tell us about your overall experience building this app. The overall experience, I loved it. I love how week 1 we we built the basics of the app. We got it. We got everything working. Then week 2, 3, and 4, we added the CSS. We added the functions, the behavior of the app. I like how everything was just built upon. We just didn't do everything like in 1 week or in 2 weeks. I like how just we took our time and we built the app. Now that you can do this, do you have any other ideas for apps? I definitely have a whole lot more ideas for a couple of apps. It was actually an app that I wanted to do instead of doing the Mega Weight Loss Project. I actually wanted to do an app that stored video game data, like I wanted to call it your game cabinet or something like that, to where a user can store all his games instead of storing meals. That's basically what I wanted to do. But I am going to do that in the near future because that will just be a part of a bigger app that I want to build. So overall, it was a good class. I really do appreciate the videos. I really do appreciate the help. Mr. Gibson has been very, very helpful. He answered questions that I had and everything like that. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the app. So right now, what y'all seeing is my main.js, and right here is my add meal images and my default data load function. That's it right here. Right here is me adding. Hold on. Yeah, me. This right here is the get images function. And right here is the JSON data. I don't know if we were supposed to do tests. Two tests. I only did 2 test meal. I did 1 test meal. I don't know if I'm supposed to do 2. He did do 2 test contacts or whatever in his video. I did 1. So let's go ahead and show you the app. So without anything being entered or whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and display data. And when you click it, you get the message. There is no user data saved at this time. So default data has been loaded. Press OK. Scroll back down and hit display data, and as you can see, I have my image. This is my breakfast image, like a little coffee mug or whatever. I'm proud of myself for that. Then you have all the default image that I had entered in the JSON data over here. So let's go ahead and edit this, and we'll change the meal time from breakfast to lunch. So you hit done, and then you go down, you hit edit meal. I don't know why my add item is not letting me save, or my notes ain't saved. I don't know why. I tried to do what the teacher said and remove the else and it didn't really work. So we're gonna hit OK. This video dragging on, so we'll go down. We hit display data again, and as you can see that everything has changed. I mean, well, what I changed was the image, and this is my lunch. It's a little hamburger and a cup of pop or whatever, or a drink, and then you can hit delete meal and delete meal or whatever. So everything works except for the add item and the notes. I guess I'm gonna work on that again. But I done dragged this video on a little bit too long, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. So thank you guys for listening and watching, and good luck in the future classes, and thanks everybody. See y'all later.